Good morning, children. How are you all? I think all are in festival mood to celebrate Diwali. Celebrate safe Diwali. Have fun, but at the same time, be safe. Okay. While shopping, also, if possible, don't go outside. And while firing crackers, also, be safe. Okay. So let's go into today's topic. Today's topic is present tense. Before going into present tense, we'll have a recap of past tense. Okay. So what is past tense? Past tense verb is given here. They are asked you to underline the past tense here. So past tense is a verb. It is an action verb. Verb is nothing but action word. When the action words are written with ed, what are the action words? Run, walk, play, jump. All these are action words. So when they are written with ed mostly, they are past tense. They show the past actions. Action which is done already, which is done in the past. This past action is past tense. Okay, most of the past tense will add only ed with the verb, that is action word. For play, for run. Few we have irregular verbs for while changing into past tense. That we will look into it. Okay. So here we read the paragraph and we'll get the past tense word with ed. Yesterday David and his father walked. Yes, walked is a past tense. Ed, walked. Walked. The park. David played with his friends. Played. Play ed. Played. He kicked a ball and played on the swing. Kicked and played on the swing. Played. They stayed. Here also ed. Stayed in the park for a long time. David's father met his friend in the park. Met. Here this is new entirely because in book we have not got this word met. This is a past tense for meet. Meet, met. And at 4:30 it started to rain. So started, here started to rain, so they all went home. Went, this is also different, this is also irregular because we won't add ed, we will exactly change the spelling also. When, for go it is went, for meet it is met, for go went. So like that, we'll have to check and practice the spellings when it is in irregular form. And here you have the set of words with adding simply ed with it. Arrived, called, walked, mixed, checked, jumped. Just adding, just combining and writing. That's it. Filled, picked, hunted, helped. Here the only word is arrived, where we will just put d only because it ends with e. So we'll just add d to make it past tense. So arrived. That's it in this. And next is this, you'll have to check carefully because the last but before letter is a vowel in all the words. See here, for shop O, bat A, then this P, before P O is there, and before N I is there, and before P again I here, before P O is there, and before clap, sorry, before the P in clap A is there, before T I here, for N A is there. So you should check the last but before letter is vowel. A, E, I, O, U. Last but before is vowel. I, here O, here A, O, I, like that. So when it comes like that, we will be doubling the last letter only. That is, this P will be written twice. So here shop, SHOPPED. So that only will, only one small change in this. Here bat, here T will be doubled. Here P will be doubled in this. Last letters only will be doubled. Here N is the last letter, so it is doubled. Grinned. Here drip, PPD, hopped, clapped, knitted, TT, then plan, NNED. So this is the special case where you get vowel before the last letter. In each word, you will be doubling the last letter. Be careful in this. But sometimes we won't double. It is known as irregular word. Just like for play here, we write simply because A is there before the last letter. We will not write PLAYYED played. We'll write simply PLAYED. That's it. So in certain cases, we will write only like this. This is the irregular form we say. This will not, the rules will not be followed for certain words, for few words. And in play comes under that category. So for play, we'll write simply played. For sleep, this is also irregular, slept. We are taking off one E and we are writing T at the end. So slept. Like the most of the letters with P ending will always come like that. Sleep, slept, sweep, swept. Then weep, in the lesson we saw, weep, all the animals weeping, weep. For weep, wept. That one. For B form, we say this B is B form. For B form, we use was. For past tense, we use was. For present, we use is. That we'll see later. For B, it is was. Past tense. Kick, kicked. This is as usual. Simply adding ed. Read. Read we say, but we write the same spelling R-E-A-D. While saying, we say read. And for buy, it is also different. Bought. Buying from shops and things. So that is bought. Already you bought from the shop. Then go, come, sorry, go, went. For go, it is went. This also you should keep it in mind. This and spellings and all. For go, it is went. Come, came. We studied last year, remember? Only changing of only one letter will do. O becomes A. Run, ran. Think, thought. Just like bought, thought. You should remember all these spellings. Here also see, this is also one of the irregular word where for join, I is in the before last letter, but we are simply writing JOINED, join. We are not writing N two times. These are few irregular words which will not follow the rule. Okay. And next is the set of words given to you in the L box. You will be making it in past tense and writing the answer. So, the train arrived. Maria dashed to invite me to her birthday party. Maria called here. Then Paul very well during the cricket match. What cricket matches? Playing, played. Then the boys of standard 4 to the museum yesterday. What they did? They went. Then Rita books at the end of the lesson. Rita collected the books. The film dash at 6 o'clock. Film started. Then Chanda dash first as and was first in the race. What race? Running. So it is ran fast. So this and all you will have to check and write the correct places, correct words, past tense. And last, this is, they have given you underlined words, only you will have to check, change. For cooks, it is cooked. See, for start, started. Then for sent. For Paul goes to school every day, goes, went. Paul went to school every day. I ran all the way to school. Run will become ran. And because I am will become was. I was late. So these are the words. We are only changing only the underlined words. All the remaining things remain the same. Okay, with this we are completing the past tense and one more page is there. We'll discuss later because we'll have to discuss present tense. Then only we can go to past tense because they have asked in the last page number 58 to find the present tense. To know that you should know what is present tense first. So I have started today with present tense. So for present tense here, you have singular first. Singular means he, she, it. and the names, any of the name, boy's name, girl's name, or any animal, or any of the name of a person comes, we should add with action word. See here the action words in yellow: run, sleep, sing, play, bark, mew. So we add s with it. He runs, Ravi sleeps. So when you add s with the action word, it becomes simple present. Simple present means what is happening now, just now. What is happening now? That is what is present, simple present. S. We are adding s with the action word. He runs. Ravi sleeps. She sings. Roma plays. It barks. The cat mews. These all are with S. So this is singular. When a singular name or any person or he, she, it comes, we add action word with S. Keep it in mind always. Remember. Then here it is we. We is a group of person with me. I am discussing, I am with a group of person, I will say we. We are walking, we are running, we are jumping, we walk, we run, we jump. But we won't use S here, remember. Just observe, we won't use S when it is plural. They jump. I see a group of person there. So I say they jump. The children is also a plural form of child. Children, a group of children. The dogs bark. Dogs here again with yes plural. So I use only bark, not barks. Here no, for plural we won't add yes. Keep it in mind always. Again, I for I and you. If I and you can use, for I it is being singular, we won't add s. I sleep, I run, I play, I walk, I jump. Only we say. We won't say I sleeps, I jumps, I runs because it is singular. No, we will use only without s. Only simply action word we will use. I sleep, I run, I jump, I walk, I eat. So for again for you also, you being singular and plural, both you will get you. For so you don't use s with the action word. When it is plural, we, they, along plural words, we won't use yes. When it is singular, we use s. Keep it in mind. Okay, let's see one exercise in that. Yes, here it is given. My name Alex is given. My name is Alex and this is my dog. He is saying about his dog. So he is called Benji. His name is Benji and we want to underline only the present tense. The words with S because he is saying about a single dog. Mostly I think it will be in singular. Let's see. He is a small dog, so he sleeps. He sleeps in a basket in the house. I feed. I for I you should not add s. So I feed Benji in the morning and in the evening. He eats. Eats. He is a singular, so eats meat and dog biscuits. He drinks a lot of water. Drinks. This is also singular, so adding s. Every day after school, I walk. I for I you will not add s. I walk to a park with Benji. I throw a ball. Throw. I throw. Throw is singular again, so we are not adding s. He runs. When he comes, runs and catches. These two are about he. So we are using runs, catches it. He is my best friend. But sometimes he barks. He barks. For he always, when he says about he, you are using drinks, sleeps, eats, runs, catches, barks. Keep it in mind because it is he saying about a singular person or single animal, dog. So using s with it. When I come only, he is using I feed, I walk. Keep it in mind. So we'll continue in the next video, the remaining present tense. Thank you. That's all. That's all for We'll continue in the next video. Thank you.